Hello, 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 hello. Yeah, I usually do not go live at this time, but I figured I'd do a live this afternoon and then a live tonight, just in case those that can't make it in the afternoons, they can make it tonight. So, um, let's see. Oh, that is why Natasha is live. Hey, Bella, how are you? Thank you for coming in. I'm not going to be live for very long because I just noticed that Natasha was live. So, but I do have another live scheduled for tonight. Hi, Crystal. How are you? So, for those that miss this live, I will be live again tonight for some more messages. I hope everybody's having a good Father's Day. I'm good. I'm good. Got you, Crystal. Got you. So this is for afternoon reading. I got Crystal and Miss Bella Vida. All right. Okay, Crystal, you are first, honey. Do you know who you want to reach out and speak with and receive messages from today, Crystal? If you do, can you please think about them for me so I can have that energy? Happy Sunday. Spirits. Crystal is open to receiving messages. So whoever is there, Crystal is open to receiving messages. Ooh, okay, one. You got 3 messages, Crystal. 3 messages. So let's see. Hopefully you'll know who it's from. All right, so your first message, Crystal, is I am so much better now. Notice the rainbow. So let's go in, let's dig into that one. So this one is telling you, I know you worry about me and you wonder how much I suffered in my life in passing. Both you and I would feel so much better, though, if you would focus on the present. I promise that you and I feel 1,000,000% better now that I'm here. Your love for me is a true miracle, especially after all that we went through together. I value and honor your love more than you will ever know. Now that I'm out of my physical body, there is no more pain or suffering. I am free. My mind is so healthy, and as I no longer have to worry about any of the stressful parts of earthly life. Truly, the only thing that would make me happier is for you to be happy. And as much as you pray for me, I pray for your happiness too. I love you. Oh, that is such a sweet message. Okay. Next one is I have become one of your spirit guides. Do you know who this is yet, Crystal? Okay, this one is saying, now that I've had time to process and learn from my earthly experience, I am working through my remaining life purpose by helping you with your life purpose. It's a vicarious way for me to fulfill my destiny as you fulfill your own. Please know that I never interfere with your free will choices, although it's admittedly difficult at times to sit on the sidelines and watch you make choices that I, if I were asked, would advise you to make differently. As one of your spirit guides, my role is simply to love you. All the love that you receive from your many angels and guides is your shield that safeguards you in the face of stress and fear. Our collective love is healing, guiding, and protective. And know that you can call upon me or any of your angels or guides for assistance or comfort. We're always there for you. Oh, so always there for you has become one of your spirit guides. They want you to truly be happy as they are happy where they are now. And the last message, Crystal, is I wish I had told you more often how much I loved you. Oh, how much I love you. It's funny, when I first came over here and had a chance to look back at my earthly life, I realized the way in which my own insecurities and fears held me back from expressing the true innermost parts of my heart. I was so caught up in my own day to day life that I didn't take the time to express myself like I should have. Hi, Ginger. How are you? If you could look up into the sky right now, you would see I love you written in the clouds and colored by the stars. From my spiritual perspective, I know all the little things you did quietly for me and can't thank you enough. Love continues to live on in your heart, and together we can be reassured that it will never die. Oh, you got some great messages, Crystal. I'm adding you, Ginger. Give me 1 second. I hope these messages are what you needed to hear on this day. Thank you for letting me read for you. Because I know some people don't have their fathers or their grandfathers or their stepdads or whoever it was that took care of them as or their father figure, and I like to give them messages from them. So I hope these messages help you. All right, Miss Bella Vida. Miss Bella Vida, I hope you have somebody in mind. You are so welcome. Thank you so much for letting me read for you, and thank you so much for your support. It really means a lot to me. I hope you have somebody in mind, Miss Bella Vida, that you're thinking of, so I can connect with that energy and we can hopefully draw in that person who you're thinking of and get some messages from that person. Perfect. Spirits, Miss Bella Vida is awaiting. Oh, there's one already. To receive message or messages. Oh, okay. 3 messages for you, Miss Bella Vida. Well, Ginger, I will be happy to do my best to relay some messages to you, okay? 3 messages for Miss Bella Vida. Let's dig into your first message, Miss Bella. I had to leave that way. Please don't relive my death in your mind. As for my perspective, it was very different from how you imagine. To me, it was like a dream that culminated in a very happy ending. Yes, I was so sad to leave you, our loved ones, and our life together. But I have to be honest and say that I am truly happy here. My soul is so enriched by all that I'm learning, and I'm still able to learn with and help you. I'm finally free of all earthly suffering, which allows me to love you even more than before. Hi, Broom Goddess. Thank you. I'll add you to the list. My life plan was designed with divine wisdom, and that included the timing and the way in which I exited. It is the same with your life and everyone else's. It's exciting to finally know these truths and to share them with you. Please know that I am truly sorry that the mode of my passing brought pain to you, and yet everything happened exactly as it was supposed to happen. You couldn't have stopped it or changed anything. There was no other way. This person's death was inevitable. There was nothing you could have done to change it, Miss Bellavita. Nothing you could have done to change it. Okay, let's see. It was my time to go. Another one about the person's passing. It was my time to go. The footprints on the beach. Very beautiful scenery. I don't think we get this card that often either. I know that it feels like a dream you can't wake up from, but please be reassured that every soul comes into the world at a predetermined time and also exits at the time it is meant to for its own growth. When I first came here, it all just seemed too amazing to believe. But now I see there is a larger force and an incredible order to everything in the universe. Every soul has a cosmic plan it must follow. What you might perceive as an accident is merely a step in a cosmic dance. So another one to where it was their time to go and nothing could have prevented it. As a soul, I can be in several places at once. Hi, Irene. As a soul, I can be in several places at once. I love the unicorn. Without the human body, I am free and I have amazing new abilities. I can travel to any place in almost any dimension with just a thought. It's like living in one of those flying dreams that you and I discussed. So I can be with you as often as you need me, and it won't hold back any spiritual growth. If you miss my presence, just say the word and I'm there by your side instantly. Although I'm not technically an angel because I still have my human ego to deal with and learn about, I am like an angel to you. I will do my best to protect you always, and you can count upon my continuing love. Oh, so this person looks over you and watches out for you all the time. So all you have to do is think about them and they're there. But there's definitely nothing that could have prevented this person's passing. It was inevitable and it was just their time to go. And they don't want you to feel bad about that in any way. Irene and Lori, gotcha. I hope these messages helped you, Bella Vita. I hope you know who they were from. Oh, I'm so sorry. You are very welcome, Miss Bella Vita. I'm so sorry. Definitely sends you love and is there for you no matter what. Definitely sends you love. Yeah. Oh my gosh, 2 weeks ago. I'm so sorry, Ginger. Oh my gosh, I am so sorry. My condolences. I am so sorry. If that's how it resonated with you, Ginger, by all means, honey, by all means. All right, next is Ginger. Hi, Bonnie. How are you? I've noticed that you've been kind of MIA, Ginger, so I figured it had to be something serious. I'm glad you're okay, but I am sorry for them circumstances. Very sorry. All right, gotcha, Bonnie. Who does it? Ginger. Yes, Ginger is next. So I need you to think of who you would like to connect with right now and receive a message from, so I can connect with that energy and we can receive some messages, okay? So I need you to think about this person for me, okay? So I can share the same energy. Thank you, Ginger. I appreciate it. You're welcome, Bonnie. Spirits, Ginger is open to receiving messages from a certain someone. So if we could reach out, that would be great. Ginger is open to receiving messages from a family member. Oh, okay. Okay. 1, 2. Okay, 3 messages. All right, Ginger. Let's see what your messages are. First message is, I am not dead, right? Their physical body may be gone, but their soul is still here. Okay. Let's see what this one says. Only my physical body is gone, and I know that our bodies are just a small part of who we really are. I am aware that you miss my voice and my physical presence, but my soul and spirits are very much alive. The times when you felt my energy, I was really there next to you as I am now. We each have a unique energy fingerprint, and you recognize mine when I'm with you. Trust that feeling. I am actually more alive now than ever before. Gone are all the distractions and stressors that I allowed to rob me of my enjoyment of my life. Now I see how trivial everything was, and that all that ever mattered were the important priorities of love, family, friendship, caring, and helping. But I've also discovered how to turn my regrets into learning and growing, and I ask that you do the same. I now see that I never had anything to fear. There is no death, and nothing bad can ever happen to anyone in spiritual truth. Of course, it is important to be smart and careful and always follow your guidance. But please don't forsake joy because of fears, because there's truly nothing to fear. That is a great, great message. So don't live life being afraid, right? Live life to the fullest, because this person is only physically not here, but spiritually, they are everywhere around you. Okay. I will always point you in the right direction. In case you're feeling lost, they will always point you in the right direction. Although I'm not God or an angel, I do have the ability to guide you. Keep in mind that I'm not privy to all the knowing wisdom of the universe. For that, you'd want to consult God, which you can do just by asking for help. However, I do have the benefit of all my earthly lessons, which taught me a lot. I also have a broader perspective on your circumstances from my heavenly vantage point. So you can think of me as a trustworthy confidant whom you can turn to for advice. Please know that I'll do anything. Please know that I'll do all I can to guide you toward what's best for you. I've learned how to get my own ego out of the way and focus upon helping you and others from a place of pure love. You'll notice the signs that I send to you through your feelings, dreams, and other reminders to think of you. So this person is definitely sending you signs, okay? They are sending signs to guide you, to help you get back on track, to help you stop feeling lost. So they're definitely there to help you. Pay attention to the signs, Ginger. Believe in yourself. You can do it. From my heavenly vantage point, I can see and understand everything so much more clearly now. I can see that you and I never had anything to be afraid of. The only thing that was ever standing in our way was fear about the future, another one about fear, not living in fear. Yet, no, I realize that you and I create our own future. So I'm urging you to go forward with all of your heartfelt dreams. Leave nothing to chance. I believe in you because I love you, but also because I can see that nothing is stopping you unless you believe it is. I will be with you every step of the way. This person definitely has a lot of love for you, a lot of cares about you, and wants you to stay on the right path, to not feel lost, to not get lost. And they are with you spiritually, guiding you every step of the way. There is going to be lots of signs and dreams and just signs throughout your life that you need to pay attention to. And this person also wants you to live your life, okay? Don't be afraid to do things. Do not let fear hold you back from having a happy life and doing what you want to do. And this is a great message from whomever you were wanting to hear from. So I really hope that these helped you, Ginger. And once again, my condolences. I'm very sorry for your loss. Thank you for letting me read for you and connect with your loved ones. Broom Goddess, you are next. Yeah, it's still, yeah, it's really fresh. It's really fresh. And I'm not sure the type of person of how your dad was, but yeah, I'm not, I don't want to say what I felt because it's just energy, but there was somebody definitely there and they like really love you and they really wanted you to hear this. They really wanted you to hear this. And just know that they are always there. Both of them are always there for you. So you probably did hear from both of them. They could have both been telling you the same thing, right? Because you wanted to hear from your dad, but you just recently lost your mother. So they could have both been telling you the same messages together, right? So you can think of it that way. I saw you, Lori. I got you. I got you, Lori. Broom Goddess. Okay, if you can for me, Broom Goddess, can you think of who you would like to connect with and receive messages from? So I can connect with that energy and we can be open to receive messages from your loved ones. You're so very welcome. Spirits, Broom Goddess is open to receiving messages from a loved one. Spirits, Broom Goddess is open to receiving messages from a loved one. 2 messages straight off the bat. We'll see if there's another one in here. That is too many. Can you clarify that for me? Thank you very much, spirits. All right, looks like you are getting 2. They said, nope, 2 is all we got for you. So, Broom Goddess, you are getting 2 messages from your loved one. I am here helping you. I notice the flag stands out immediately. There's a rainbow in the background. I am here helping you. So let's see what this means. I'm not technically an angel, but I'm acting like one to you. My spiritual growth continues even though I no longer carry physical burdens around. One way that I grow is through loving and selfless service to others, and that includes you. Too many times during my earthly life, I acted selfishly out of misguided belief that there wasn't enough of this or that to go around. I competed with others, including you, to get my ego and physical needs met. Now that I'm here, I realized that was a colossal waste of time and energy what a colossal waste of time and energy that was. So I'm balancing out my old selfish ways with a new and improved energies that are completely focused upon selfless giving. When you accept gifts, you allow me to accomplish this, and you therefore are giving back to me as I grow and learn. Wow. I have become one of your spirit guides. Once again, like wasn't the previous message C? Please don't think it was that's the wrong one. Hang on. Yep, I am not technically an angel, but I'm acting like one to you. Once again, we're seeing that our past loved ones are here to guide us, here to help us, but definitely saying that they are one of your spirit guides. Okay. This person definitely is one of your spirit guides. Now that I've had time to process and learn my earthly experience, I am working through my remaining life purpose by helping you with your life purpose. This person is all about helping you. Um, so that's very important. It's a vicarious way for me to fulfill my destiny as you fulfill your own. Please know that I'd never interfere with your free will choices, although it's admittedly difficult at times to sit on the sidelines and watch you make choices that if I were asked, would advise you to make differently. This person seems almost like a parental figure, but some kind of like I mean, if it's not parental, there's definitely some kind of where you look to this person for advice, maybe. So, as one of your spirit guides, my role is to simply love you. All of the love that you receive from your many angels and guides is your shield that safeguards you in the face of stress and fear. Our collective love is healing, guiding, and protective. And know that you can call upon me or any of your angels or guides for assistance or comfort. We're always here for you. So you have a lot. You have a lot of spirit guides and angels around you all the time. But this person is coming forward to making to make you aware that they are specifically helping you. They are specifically there for you. They are one of your spirit guides. They're not an angel, but they're one of your spirit guides. And they are always there around you helping you. So pay attention to signs, okay? Trust your instincts and your feelings. I'm glad that sounds like her. I'm so glad that sounds like her for you. I hope these messages help you out today. Thank you for letting me refill and connect to your loved ones. Okay, Irene, then after Irene is Lori. Irene, are you still here, honey? Perfect. Hi, Irene. How are you? I hope you're having a good day today. I need you to connect with someone or think about someone that you would like to hear from right now, so I can connect with that energy and we can connect to make that message more personal from your selected loved one. You're so welcome. You're so welcome. Hey, like I said, time passes over on the other side differently. There is no time on the other side. So it probably seemed like yesterday to your grandmother. Probably seemed like yesterday. Hi, Linda. Okay. Spirits, Irene is open to receiving messages from her past loved one. Can you help us connect? Spirits, Irene is open to receiving messages from a loved one. Can you help us connect? Oop. All right. Let's see what your messages are, Irene. If I had only known then what I know now, I would have lived differently. Oh. Okay, let's go into this one right here. While living on the earth, if I had realized just how creative and powerful my thoughts were and their effect on another person, I would have been so much more aware of what I put out. Of course, I have regrets, but now I also realize that these were merely opportunities to grow. We never stop learning here on earth. My deepest wish is that from my words, you learn to treat another person as you would yourself. Let go of the old earthly patterns of judgment and fear, and make an effort to bring love to everything and everyone who walks upon your path. That way, when you come here, you will have no room for regrets, I promise. So this person definitely has had regrets while they were living on earth, and have had time to reflect being in the spiritual realm. And they would definitely do things differently, not live in fear, and not live in patterns of judgment, and just treat everybody how they would want to be treated. So that is, and they're passing that message on to you, is treat people how you want to be treated, right? So you have no regrets. You are never alone. I am here with you now. I'm standing right beside you. Heaven isn't up in the sky. It's another dimension and frequency level, parallel with the earthly physical plane. Every moment of every day, you are accompanied by powerful and loving guardian angels who watch over you from their dimension. They interact with your physical experience to help you bring divine spirit into the earth plane. Without spirit, the physical world would wither, because spirit is the life force energy of everything and everyone. The angels and guides, including me, who accompany you are your heavenly entourage of loving supporters. You, like everyone, have access to heaven's help by acknowledging and attuning to this higher dimension. Meditation, music, nature walks, creativity, and other gentle actions help you connect with us consciously. We are here. We are with you. So, this person is telling you that they want you to reach out for a connection from them through meditation, through nature walks. They want to actually connect with you. Okay. And I'm not sure if maybe actually trying to reach out to have a connection may be a problem that you could be having, but they're giving you suggestions on how, such as meditation, music, nature walks, creativity. These are ways that they want you to try to connect with them. Okay. So You probably know who this is, so I just need you to reach out. Okay, they want to connect with you. So try and reach out and connect with them through one of those ways. I have become one of your guides. Now that I've had time to process and learn from my earthly experience, I am working through my remaining life purpose by helping you with your life purpose. It's a vicarious way for me to fulfill my destiny. As you fulfill your own, please know that I'd never interfere with your free will, although admittedly difficult at times to sit on the sidelines and watch you make choices that I, if I were asked, would advise you to make differently. So there's a lot of, I'm seeing with a lot of this card today, right? So a lot of them are saying that they don't want to interfere with their free will because they know that the choices you're making are not what they would have recommended you go. So they're letting you know that some of the choices you make, they would make differently. So just try and think about that with your next choices, okay? Just try and think about, try and consider them when you're making decisions, okay? As one of your spirit guides, my role is simply to love you. All of the love that you receive from your many angels and guides is your shield that safeguards you in the face of stress or in fear. Our collective love is healing, guiding, and protective. And know that you can call upon me or any of your angels or guides for assistance or comfort. We're always here for you. Exactly. They are always there for you. They are always there for you. So reach out. They definitely want you to reach out, make a connection. And then think of them. Think of them when you're making decisions. Thank you for letting me read for you, Irene. I appreciate it. Lori, you are next. Are you still here, Lori? Hi, Sailboat. How are you? Thank you for stopping in. You're so very welcome, Irene. Perfect, Lori. I see ya. Lori, if you could think about if you could be thinking about who you would like to connect with and receive a message with, that would be great. So when I connect with your energy, we can receive a clear message on who it's from, okay? Okay. Spirits, Lori is open to receiving messages from a loved one. Lori is open to receiving messages from a loved one. Okay, wow, already. Okay. Okay. They were ready, Lori. This person was ready to send you messages like ASAP. So let's get these messages out for you, Lori. I send you loving signs through nature. So I don't know if you've noticed any loving signs recently or upcoming, but there's definitely sending you love signs through nature, Lori. Butterflies, flowers, definitely birds, definitely pay attention around you through nature, okay? Because they're definitely sending you signs. Dragonflies, anything, pay attention to it. Flowers. Let's see what this says. Yes, that is me sending you signs of my love and presence. I learned how to do this from the angels and from our other loved ones who are here with me in heaven. Together, we send you reminders that you are cared for, watched over, and protected by us. We've sent you birds, dragonflies, butterflies, flowers, which I said all of those, clouds, and rainbows. Each time you notice these signs, your body has given you confirmation of who sent them to you. I'm so glad that you're trusting the signs and your body's signal. We are so connected, and that includes your connection through nature. I love you. This person loves you so much. I can feel it. I have goosebumps right now. Lori, this person loves you so, so, so much. I feel it. You are never alone. You are never alone. I am here with you now. I'm standing right beside you. Heaven isn't up in the sky, it's another dimension and frequency level, parallel with the earthly physical plane. Every moment of every day, you are accompanied by powerful and loving guardian angels who watch over you from their dimension. They interact with you with your physical experience to help you and bring your divine spirit into the earthly plane. Without spirit, the physical world would wither because spirit is the life force energy of everything and everyone. Absolutely, Linda. I will definitely add you. The angels and guides, including me, who accompany you, are your heavenly entourage of loving supporters. You, like everyone, have access to heaven's help by acknowledging and attuning to this higher dimension. And once again, they want to connect with you and they're sending you messages through nature, right? But they're saying they want to connect with you. So meditation, music, nature walks, creativity, and other gentle actions help you connect with us continuously. Hey, Lufa, how are you? Thank you for coming in. We are here. We are with you. They want to connect with you, Lori. So please connect them. Nature walks, remember? And they're also sending you signs through nature. So I would definitely suggest nature walks for you. Okay, definitely suggest nature walks for you. And my death was painless. Please don't worry or hold on to guilt. Look, birds again. Birds again. Nature signs, birds. Okay, so let's see what this one says. As souls, we do not feel physical death. I remember that within the blink of an eye, I was outside my body looking down at it. I immediately felt an intense sense of happiness and peace. It was indescribable, yet I wanted to tell everyone. I was also able to see the thoughts you created and carry with you in your mind. We are pure energy vibrations of light. Please know that your thoughts of guilt and worry block your light. They don't serve either of us well and create unnecessary debris. Know that I am happy and that a soul can never be harmed. So, if you were ever worried about their death, Lori, it was painless for them and they do not want you to worry because they how am I going to explain this? Pretty much at the time of their death, their soul was yanked so they wouldn't feel any more pain. Okay? So they were not in any pain when they passed. Okay? They were not in any pain when they passed. Yes, they experienced pain, but at the time of their passing, it was painless for them. Okay. So, in case you were worried about it, they're letting you know that it was painless for them. So, please don't worry about it or hold on to any guilt. Look, birds, nature signs, nature walks. They definitely want to connect with you, Lori. So, please connect with your loved ones. I hope these messages helped you. Your dad for sure. Perfect. I'm so glad we could reach out to him for you. All right, Bonnie, you are next. And then Linda. Bonnie, and then Linda. Are you here, Bonnie? Yep. Birds, butterflies, and dragonflies. I see them on the daily. I'm telling you. On the daily. Yep. Definitely signs from your loved ones. And pay attention, especially if the birds are around because they do talk to each other. Pay attention to the birds because they do talk to each other. Thank you, Lufa. Thank you. I know I love these cards. These cards are amazing. Perfect, Bonnie. Can you please think of who it is you would like to receive messages from today? That way I can connect with your energy and we can receive a clear message and you can know exactly who it's from, okay? So think of that person for me, okay? Birds spy on me. They do. Birds really do spy. I'm not going to lie. Birds do spy. They think they're sneaky sometimes, but they ain't that sneaky. We notice. We notice. We notice. Spirits, Bonnie is open to receiving a message from a loved one. Let's connect with that energy. Bonnie is open to receiving a message from a loved one. Can we connect with that energy? All right, Bonnie, you have 2 messages. No, girl, it's not just you. Trust me. They like to spy on everybody. Birds are part of the spiritual world. Trust me. They be spying. They be watching. They little voyeurs, let me tell you. They are little voyeurs. Okay, Bonnie, I am here helping you. Flags and rainbows, looking out over something, right? So they're always there helping and looking out for you. Let's dig into that. Of course, Lou, I can add you, of course. I'm not technically an angel, but I am acting like one to you. My spiritual growth continues on, even though I no longer carry physical burdens around. One way that I grow is through loving and selfless service to others, and that includes you. Too many times during my earthly life, I acted selfishly out of misguided belief that there wasn't enough of this or that to go around. I competed with the others, including you, to get my ego and physical needs met. Now that I'm here, I realize what a colossal waste of time and energy that was. So I'm balancing out my old selfish ways with my new and improved energies that are completely focused on selfish loving. Wait, hang on. So I'm balancing out my old selfish ways with my new and improved energies that are completely focused upon selfless giving. When you accept my gifts, you allow me to accomplish this, and you therefore are giving back to me as I grow and learn. That's okay, Lufa. I completely understand. I completely understand. No offense taken, Lufa. I promise, no offense taken. I understand. So I'm not sure how this person was to you when they were living, um, Bonnie, but they definitely took things for granted and were not as selfless as they should have been when they were leaving. So they're letting you know now that that they should have taken advantage of the time that they had, and instead of worrying about there's not enough of this or not enough that to go around. So, and they want you to realize that you don't need to worry about that because it's just a waste of time, and it wasted a lot of their time when they were living. So they don't want you to waste time living out of fear and what ifs, or there's not enough of this, not enough of that, because life is short. You're supposed to be happy, right? You're supposed to be enjoying it, not worrying about this or worrying about that. And they don't want you to do that. You're welcome, Lufa. You're welcome. I really appreciate you. We have been together in dreams. I really love this scenery. This scenery really stands out to me. The trees especially. So I'm not sure if you have a lot of trees around you, Bonnie, but the trees are definitely significant for me in this reading. Let me see what this one says. We have when you are dreaming, I can more easily connect with you. That's why you've seen and felt my presence while you sleep. Sometimes you fully remember our dream connections, and other times you have a sense that we were together without a clear memory. These experiences are very real. Your soul is traveling while you dream, and I meet you at a similar vibrational level where we can talk, share, and heal together. These dream connections make me as happy as they do you. I'm also delighted to help you understand their meaning in our conversations. So I'm not sure if you've noticed, but this person has definitely been in your dreams with you. And I can definitely affirm that a lot of our loved ones do visit us while we're dreaming. And a lot of the times we don't remember is because at the time we are on a different vibrational level to where they can visit us. So sometimes our subconscious can't relay it to our conscious in time because of the vibrational level we are coming from during these dreams. So just remember that even though you may not remember ever having a conversation with your past loved one, trust me, you just do not remember. And for the times that you do remember, that's perfect. There's always messages there for you in their dreams. And that is one of the best times that they will come and give you messages and let you know how much they care for you and love you and give you signs is during your dream state, because that is where they can meet you on the same frequency level. Okay. Because think about it, when you're fully asleep and comfortable, you are open to receiving messages that you need. Definitely. And they don't want you to live in fear and don't want you to be like, well, I was able to, if I could have done this, I would have been able to do this if I had enough of this or had enough of that. He doesn't want you to do that. This person does not want you to do that. Don't live in what ifs. They want you to live in the now, okay? They definitely want you to live in the now and have no regrets. I hope these messages helped you, Bonnie. Thank you for letting me read for you and connect to your loved one. You're very welcome. Okay, Linda. And then after Linda is Lou. Okay, Linda, if you're still here, I need you to focus and think about the person that you would like to connect with and receive a message from so that I can also connect with that energy and we can get a clear message from that person, okay? Perfect. I see you, Linda. Okay. Spirits, Linda is open to receiving message or messages from her loved ones. Can we connect with that energy? Spirits, Linda is open to receiving messages from her loved one. Can we connect with that energy? You are so welcome. Hi, Green Eyes. Welcome in. Okay, Linda, you have 2 messages. Let's see what your loved one has to tell you, okay? First one is, as a soul, I can be in several places at once. I don't know about you, but unicorn is my absolute favorite mythical creature. I feel like I am connected to unicorns. So anytime I see unicorns, I take that as a huge sign. So this person is telling you, without the human body, I am free and I have amazing new abilities. I can travel to any place at almost any dimension with just a thought. And this person is super excited about this. This person is like super excited that they finally found that they have this ability. Um, it's like living on one of those flying dreams that you and I discussed. So I can be with you as often as you need me, and it won't hold back my spiritual growth. If you miss my presence, just say the word, and I'm here by your side instantly. Although I'm not technically an angel because I still have my human ego to deal with and learn about, I am like an angel to you. I will do my best to protect you always, and you can count upon my continuing love. Oh, so this person is always around and can get to you in a quickness if you need them. Just think about them and they are there instantly. And they are excited that they are actually able to do that. They are super excited that they can be there at just the thought. Okay. So definitely do that. They are excited about having that ability. It is beautiful where I am. That's some beautiful scenery, beautiful waters, very beautiful. Your husband? Okay. I wish that for just a moment I could share my world with you. This heavenly realm is beyond description. It is where colors, hues, and patterns of all different types sing and come alive. Here there is a brilliant light that permeates everything, and everything in turn is filled with indescribable joy. Lufa, I when I do these types of readings, I do not get bad readings. However, when I do regular tarot, there can be some readings to where the messages are things that you don't want to hear. But as far as these readings go, as messages from heaven, I don't get bad readings. Hi, Rena, how are you? Here, you suddenly become aware that you are connected to everything. There is no anger or hardness in this world. Those emotions have been replaced with overwhelming peace and joy. It is love at its finest. It is heaven, the place where I will be waiting to greet you one day. This person cannot wait to cannot wait to be with you spiritually. Like it's like I have goosebumps right now. The love that this person has for you is indescribable. They love where they are. It's so beautiful, and they cannot wait to be joined with you in the spiritual world. I mean, they are excited, and they look forward to that day. But just remember, just the thought, and he's there, like he can't wait. He can't wait. Like he is super excited that just at the thought of them, it's like he's leveled up or something, right? He's just super excited at the fact that he can just zoom right over to you just at the thought of him. So remember, he is always there at the thought, and he can't wait to be with you again. I hope these messages help you, Linda. Yeah, tarot readings are different than what I'm doing right now. My tarot readings and some other oracle readings that I do, they can be not always positive, I will tell you that. And when that happens, it just means that spirits like really have an important message they want to relay. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Okay. So these types of cards right here, these are strictly for mediumship readings, which means I can connect through energies to past loved ones to receive messages um, for someone that's looking to connect with a past loved one. Now, oracle decks can be used as just like angel messages or messages from your future self, you know, messages from just something that you're wanting to hear from. Usually oracle messages are like phrases, words, something that triggers something in the imagery of the card that would extend it in a deeper meaning. Tarot cards, however, tarot cards follow they have a rhyme and rhythm to them. And you know, because tarot cards have there's 78 cards in a tarot deck, and tarot decks have suits, that are called minor arcana, and then they have a major arcana, okay, which are 21 major cards. And each of these cards do have specific meaning about upright and reversal. Now, reversals usually doesn't always mean a negative of the upright version of the card. It's honestly just under the interpretation of the reader. So the reader can read it like definition for definition of how it is for each card, or they can just read it intuitively. It's pretty much up to the reader on the message that they want to give you. Now, there are a lot of readers that don't do negative readings because they don't like that type of vibe, and that's fine. That's what they choose to do. But I feel that you can't have negative without positive. You can't have positive without negative. It's like criticism, right? You can't have constructive criticism. I can't even talk. Constructive criticism without positive and negative criticism to improve yourself. And that's what I feel tarot cards, oracle cards, and these cards do, is they improve your healing process. And to move on and to help you with that spiritual healing process, you not only need the positive, but you need the negative. It's like the light and the dark. You can't have the light without the dark. You can't have the bad without the good. You can't have the evil without the good, right? So to me, it's just a balancing it out. But there are readers who don't do negative readings, which is fine. That's their choice. But I myself, I like to have positive and negative readings. I like that. But I've never had like an actual like horrible reading. I guess you could say I've never had one to where it was just like totally like, what? Like, this is horrible. I've never had one of those. Usually it's just telling you about maybe things that you've missed on in your past life, trauma, something that's traumatic to you, or a past breakup that you're holding on to. Usually it's like stuff like that, just things that have happened in your life. Um I don't really do negative predictions as far as like in the future. My readings usually focus on the now and the past, unless I specify as otherwise. It's kind of difficult for me to explain without doing, one of my tarot oracle readings right now, but that's kind of like the gist of it. You can also Google it because there are different meanings of like, tarot, oracle, mediumship readings. But yeah. I mean, I hope that made a little bit of sense to you. Did it make any sense, Lufa? If it didn't, I'm so sorry. You might have to Google. But that's my interpretation of tarot cards. Lou, if you can, I need you to focus on who you would like to communicate with and receive messages from, so I can pick up on that energy and we can pick it up from the person you'd like to hear from. Perfect. Thank you. Thank you, Lufa. I appreciate that. Rena, I will definitely add you. You are going to be right. You are going to be after Lou. Oh, yes, girls. There are a lot of different types of card readings. Absolutely. And I pretty much do them all. I do them all. So like I said, when I was doing Mother's Day readings on Natasha's panel, like your name completely like highlighted itself to me. So and this is the type of reading I was doing, just messages from loved ones. So whenever and if you are ever ready to receive that message, Lufa, you just reach out to me, okay? You just reach out to me. Now, I don't know who wanted to send you a message that day, but I do know that you stood out to me for a reason. Hi, Nina. How are you? Lufa, you are fine. Lufa, you are fine. That's what I am here for. That's what I am here for. You are fine. Hi, Nina. You are so welcome, Lufa. Lou, are you here? Absolutely. I will add you to the list. I will definitely add you to the list, Green Eyes. Perfect. Lou, can you focus on who you would like to receive a message from so I can connect with that energy, please? Thank you so much. I want to make sure we're connecting to who you want to connect with. Oh, you are so welcome, Linda. Yeah, you are so welcome. Sorry I didn't say it right away, but definitely. You are so welcome, Linda. Sorry I got caught up. Whenever somebody asks me about tarot, it kind of like distracts me, but you are so welcome, Linda. You are very welcome. Thank you for letting me read for you. All right. Spirits. Lou is open to receiving messages or message from her loved one. Can we connect with that energy? Hi, Izzy. How are you? Spirits. Lou is open to receiving messages from a past loved one. Oh, okay. Lou, you are getting 4 messages, almost like half the deck pretty much just fell out. I had to stop it. Thank you, Izzy. I will put you down. Okay, Lou. I am just a thought away. Oh, look at the little girl with the dog on the deck looking out. I am just a thought away. Let me know if that has any meaning. Hi, Tonic. Thank you for lurking. I appreciate it. I wonder if that holds any meaning to you, Lou. Let me know. You know already? You know? I have chills already. Whew. This is what happens when you connect with other people's energies. Please don't think of me as gone because I'm not. I'm right here. Please don't think of heaven as up in the sky because it's not. It's right here. Yes, I am happily busy with learning and helping, but I'm also happily willing to be right by your side the moment that you need me. All of our former communication barriers have been lifted, and I now understand and hear you perfectly. I hear your thoughts, and please don't worry, I don't judge them or you. My heart is now completely open to compassion, and I understand and love you like I never could before. That's why I'm with you the moment you think of me. Whew, this is a strong reading. Like, this is a strong reading. I have not stopped having the chills since I pulled the cards. This person's presence is definitely here, and they're definitely giving you, like, they want you to have these, like, you need to hear these messages, Lou. Whoever this person is, you need to hear these messages. We are soulmates. We are soulmates. You didn't want to pester and didn't know if you saw my. Let me see. Did I add you, Nina? No, let me add you, Nina. I got you. I know. Don't you love that card? It's amazing. It was no accident that our lives intersected, as we are from the same soul group with symbiotic life purposes. We were brought together in our earth life to help each other grow, learn, and love. Sometimes that meant painful situations that tested our patience and the ability to forgive each other. I sincerely apologize for any pain I inflicted upon you. At each moment, I was doing the very best I could. At times, I fell very short of my potential. I hope that you will release any anger that you are holding towards me for your own sake, not for mine. I hope that in some ways I helped you grow and learn. So, this person has definitely helped you grow and learn, which makes you soulmates, right? Because you learn from soulmates, and soulmates can be anybody. It doesn't have to be a love interest, right? So this person definitely has helped you learn and taught you things during their life on earth. I see all of your thoughts. I see all of your thoughts. I can now hear your thoughts and feelings so much more clearly than when I was living in my physical body. Back then, I was consumed with my own ego, thoughts, and distracted by my fears. Now that I'm free of those shackles, I can focus upon giving and loving. So, whenever you'd like to talk, I can clearly hear you. Just think my name and then trust the thoughts and feelings that you receive from me. Those are my communications with you. I totally respect your free will and would never impose my own will onto you. I only want what is best for you. So please know what I'm here. So please know that I'm here when you wish to talk. I love you. This person is telling you that they love you. I was met by so many loving people. I was met by so many loving people. I want to put your mind at rest. I did not die alone. None of us ever comes into the earth world or ever enters into heaven alone. I was met by all of our loving relatives, friends, and even souls I did not expect. I was greeted so beautifully by my magnificent angels, teachers, and spirit guides who gently escorted me into my colorful heavenly life. It is all so splendid and so real. I cannot express to you the amount of love I was welcomed with. It feels so natural to be loved. I think I forgot that when I was living on earth. When I came here, it was a wonderful reunion. It is a place where you see the best in everyone, and they also show you the best in yourself. It is indeed heaven. Wow. So, in case you were wondering about if this person died alone, they definitely did not. They were met by an array of many people that he loved and that he knew and that are there to support him. Well, him or her, I'm not sure who you were connecting with, but I kind of feel a male. The connection you have with this person is definitely a strong bond, as I still feel, and I'm not even joking. I still have goosebumps. Like, I still have goosebumps right now. That is one of my gifts. Is I have the ability to sense when loved ones are near. So that is why I'm able to do what I do. I'm not at a point yet to where I know who and can communicate through just talking with them. So that's why I have these cards to help me. But this person definitely has a lot of messages for you, and I hope this is what you needed to hear. And thank you for letting me read for you and connect with your loved one. Hi, Jay Hebert. How are you? You are so welcome, Lou. You are so welcome. You are so welcome. Yeah, see, I sensed it was male energy. Just know that remember, at just the thought of him, he is right there by your side, okay? He is right there by your side, Lou. Rena, are you here? Rena. Perfect, Rena. You are so welcome, Lou. Thank you for letting me read for you. Rena, if you could think about who you want to contact and receive messages from, that would be great, because then I can connect with your energy, and then we can be sure that we get a clear message from the person you would like to receive messages from, okay? Thank you, Lufa. Thank you. You sure can. I probably only got about another 20 minutes, and then because I have an appointment in 20 minutes. So I have another reading scheduled of this type of reading, the same reading for tonight at 9 o'clock. So if I do not get to you guys during this afternoon stream, I still have your names, and I will be back at 9 o'clock tonight to finish up these readings. Okay. So just meet me back here at 9 o'clock tonight if I'm not done in 20 minutes. Okay. Okay. Keep focusing on that for me, Rena. Spirit, Serena is open to receiving messages from a loved one. Can we connect with that spirit and energy? Serena is open to receiving messages from a loved one. Can we connect with that energy, please? All right, you have 3 messages, Rena. There is no such thing as death. There is no such thing as death. Something about the clouds. I don't know if you've been looking towards the clouds lately, but definitely something about the clouds for you. Definitely something about the clouds for you, Rena. I am as much alive as you are, because our souls are a life force energy that can never be extinguished. Only my body has been released, and that was a dense form of energy that was affected by other dense earthly energies. My soul and yours are beautifully fine, highly vibrational energies, which live for eternity. I am conscious and fully aware of who I am. This person is here, Rena. This person is definitely here. I have, yes. Give me a second. I am conscious and fully aware of who I am and where I am. You might even say that I'm more aware now that I'm free of the distractions of the physical world. Please know that I am happy and healthy in the spiritual sense. In many ways, I'm even more available to you than I was on earth, because I'm more alive than ever. So what I'm gathering from this is, this person is saying is, in many ways, what stands out to me, I'm even more available to you than I was on earth. So I'm not sure if maybe this person wasn't there for you emotionally, physically, or what, but this person definitely felt like that they weren't there for you when they were physically here. But they definitely feel like that they can be there for you through anything now that they are in the spiritual world. I will always point you in the right direction in case you're feeling lost. This is in case you're feeling lost or just don't know what to do. Although I'm not God or an angel, I do have the ability to guide you. Keep in mind that I'm not privy to all the knowing wisdom of the universe. For that, you'd want to consult God, which you can do just by asking for help. However, I do have the benefit of all my earthly lessons, which taught me a lot. I also have a broader perspective on your circumstances from my heavenly vantage point. So you can think of me as a trustworthy confidant whom you can turn to for advice. Please know that I'll do all I can to guide you toward what's best for you. I've learned how to get my own ego out of the way and focus upon helping you and others from a place of pure love. You'll notice that the signs that I send to you through your feelings, dreams, and other members to think of me, and other reminders to think of me. So this person is sending you a lot of signs. I'll add you to the list, Patty. Like I said, I don't have much long during this stream, but I do have another stream tonight with the same thing, and I will add y'all to the list, and it'll be at 9 o'clock tonight. So what I don't finish on this stream, just join me back tonight at 9 o'clock, okay? So this person definitely feels like that they weren't here for you in some way when they were living on earth in their physical presence, but they are definitely like have opened themselves up to you for everything over on the spiritual side. And they are dropping you signs and dropping you hints in your dreams and visit you. So definitely be on the lookout for those. I was met by so many loving people. It's really hard for me to swallow right now. Rena, can you tell me? Can you are you able to tell me how this person you're trying to connect with, how they passed away, or what were the problems? Because it's really difficult for me to swallow right now. I want to put your mind at rest. I did not die alone. None of us ever comes into the earth world or ever enters into heaven alone. I was met by all of our loving relatives, friends, and even souls I did not expect. I was greeted so beautifully by my magnificent angels, teachers, and spirit guides who gently escorted me into my colorful heavenly life. It is all so splendid and so real. I cannot express to you the amount of love I was welcomed with. It feels so natural to be loved. I think I forgot that when I was living on earth. When I came here, it was a wonderful reunion. It is a place where you see the best in everyone, and they also show you the best in yourself. It is indeed heaven. Was there ever a point, Rena, where he was on a ventilator or they had to intubate him or anything due to his lung issues? Because I just have a throat problem right now. I have a huge throat problem right now. Okay, yeah, I'm having a hard time trying to communicate right now. So it's definitely your father that I'm connected with right now. So just know that this really is directly from him, okay? Just just know that. Oh, Jesus. I didn't have enough to drink. So he is definitely here right now sending you these messages. Definitely wanted you to hear these for today. And I hope these help you, Rena. I really hope they help you. And thank you for letting me read for you and connect with your loved one. You're so welcome, Rena. I am so sorry. The first ones are always the hardest, and I am truly sorry for your loss, Rena. I'm truly sorry, but I'm also thankful I was able to help you connect with your father and receiving some messages. So thank you for stopping in today. Green Eyes, you are next. Green Eyes, are you still here? Perfect, Green Eyes. If you could think about who you are wanting to connect with and receive a message from, that would be perfect, so I can connect with your energy and we can get a clear message on who you would like to hear from. I got to release this energy real quick from Rena. I release this energy that you have given me, and I receive mine back. I release this energy you have given me, Rena, and I receive mine back. That was some strong energy from Rena's dad. All right, Green Eyes. Spirits, Green Eyes is open to receiving messages from a loved one. Can we connect with that energy? Spirits, Green Eyes is open to receiving messages from a loved one. Can we pick up on that energy? One more shuffle. Okay. You have 3 messages, Green Eyes. I am just a thought away. Oh, go with the doggy. Looking over the lake on the dock. I am just a thought away. Please don't think of me as gone, because I'm not. I'm right here. Please don't think of heaven as up in the sky, because it's not. I'm right here. Yes, I am happily busy with learning and helping, but I'm also happily willing to be right by your side the moment that you need me. Oh, I'm so sorry. Maybe this will help you. All of our former communication barriers have been lifted. All of our former communication barriers have been lifted. Just as you said that, right? Just as you said that you haven't connected with her since she passed in March. She is letting you know right now that all of our former communication barriers have been lifted. And I now understand and hear you perfectly. Somebody's here right now. I sense them. They are here. And I now understand and hear you perfectly. I hear your thoughts, and please don't worry. I don't judge them or you. My heart is now completely open to compassion, and I understand and love you like I never could before. That's why I'm with you the moment that you think of me. Huge, 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 huge message here, Green Eyes. It is huge. I was met by so many loving people. I want to put your mind at rest. I did not die alone. None of us ever comes into this earth world or ever enters into heaven alone. I was met by all of our loving relatives, friends, and even souls I did not expect. I was greeted so beautifully by my magnificent angels, teachers, and spirit guides who gently escorted me into my colorful heavenly life. It is all so splendid and so real. I cannot express to you the amount of love I was welcomed with. It feels so natural to be loved. And I think I forgot that when I was living on earth. I think I forgot that when I was living on earth. So I'm not sure what the relationship was with you and your mother, but um, definitely wants to let you know that it feels so natural to be loved that I think I forgot that when I was living on earth, what it's like to be loved. So definitely feeling loved now for sure. It is a place where you can see the best in everyone, and they also show the best in yourself. It is indeed heaven. I see all of your thoughts. I now hear your thoughts and feelings so much more clearly than when I was living in my physical body. Back then, I was consumed with my own ego, thoughts, and distracted by my fears. Now that I'm free of those shackles, I can focus upon giving and loving. So whenever you'd like to talk, I can clearly hear you. She's reaching out to you, green eyes. Barriers lifted. She's reaching out to you. So whenever you'd like to talk, I can clearly hear you. Just think my name and then trust the thoughts and feelings that you receive from me. Those are my communications with you. I totally respect your free will and would never impose my own onto you. I only want what is best for you, so please know that I am here when you wish to talk. I love you. She is telling you that she loves you, and you can definitely now reach out to her and tell her whatever it is that you want her to know, because she's telling you right now she loves you. Oh, I'm getting so emotional. She's telling you that she loves you. And whatever thoughts you have, she is open to receiving them. Oh my gosh. She definitely loves you, green eyes. I think I have time for one more reading, y'all. I hope these messages helped you out a lot, green eyes. I feel like they have. So thank you for letting me read for you and connect with your loved ones. Absolutely. She is waiting. She is waiting. All right, Nina, you are the last one of this afternoon, but do not forget, y'all, I still have your names down. So come back tonight at 9 o'clock Eastern, and I will continue the readings from this afternoon, okay? Oh, you're so welcome, Lufa. Anytime, babe. Anytime, honey. It's always positive in here. Anytime. Always positive in here. Anytime. And you're very welcome, green eyes. Okay, Nina. Perfect. Okay, Nina, just focus on who you would like to receive a message from, please, so that I can connect to your energy and we can get a more precise reading on who you would like to hear from. Perfect. Thank you so much, Spirit Wolf. Thank you. Yes, I will be back here at 9 o'clock tonight to continue readings. Spirits, Nina is open to receive a message or messages from a loved one. Can we connect with that energy, please? Spirits, Nina is open to receiving messages. Can we connect with that energy, please. Okay, Nina, you have 3 messages for you. Let's get into your messages. We will be together again. We will be together again. Because our souls are intertwined by shared missions and unfinished business, we are destined to be together. For now, I will be with you in my non-physical form, functioning as a guide and a loving companion. While I can't get the guidance the God or an angel would, I can lend my support and strength to you and protect you. Once your life is complete, we will reunite in spirit form, when I'll remind you of the ways of the wondrous non-physical world. I can tell you now that there is nothing to fear about dying. And yet you must live your life completely in order to fulfill your mission. This person wants you to live your life completely. When the time is right, you and I will have another physical life together, ones that are perfectly orchestrated to help others and to create spiritual growth for both of us. This person definitely wants you to live your life. Don't hold anything back when it comes to your life. This person wants you to absolutely live it because they will be waiting for you to join them on the other side. They have all the time in the world. They have all the time in the world, and they want you to enjoy your life. There is no time where I am. Time is only on earth. And there is a rose in the hourglass. Life is short, it's true, and it's even shorter from my heavenly vantage point, where the entire human lifespan seems to pass more quickly than the blink of an eye. So I'm happy to be with you for the rest of your life because I love you. And because time is in abundance here, right? They're not worried about time, right? Because over there is no time. They want you to live your life to the fullest because unfortunately in our physical life, it is timed, right? We are living on borrowed time until our passing. I wanted to give you the exciting news that hang on. We don't measure time as you do because time is a figment of the physical world. On earth, it is used to compare past, present, and future. Where I am now, only the present exists for all eternity, and my love and care for you is also timeless. Their love and care for you is timeless, just like how there is no time over there. Their love is never ending, it's eternal, and their love for you is eternal. I will always point you in the right direction. It's okay, Kelly. I will add you to the list for tonight because I have to leave, unfortunately, after this one. But I will be back tonight for more readings, okay? So join me tonight at 9 o'clock. I have you on the list. Although I'm not God or an angel, I do have the ability to guide you. Keep in mind that I'm not privy to all knowing wisdom of the universe. For that, you'd want to consult God, which you can do by asking for help. However, I do have the benefit of all of my earthly lessons, which taught me a lot. I also have a broader perspective on your circumstances from my heavenly vantage point. So you can think of me as a trustworthy confidant whom you can turn to for advice. Please know that I'll do all I can do to guide you toward what's best for you. I've learned how to get my own ego out of the way and focus upon helping you and others from a place of pure love. You'll notice the signs that I send to you through feelings, dreams, and other reminders to think of me. This person is always waiting in the wings for you, always there to help you. When you think of this person, they are there for you. And their love for you is eternal. There is no time. There is no time limit on this person's love for you. It is eternal. and they cannot wait to meet up with you on the other side. I hope this reading and the messages helped you, Nina. And thank you for letting me read for you and connect to your loved ones. Okay, thank you everybody for coming out. Like I said, this is just an afternoon reading. I just wanted to get on here for those that probably can't make a reading at night tonight. So I will be back tonight at 9 o'clock Eastern. So please hit the notifications on that if you haven't already, to finish up the readings and to get more of you to come in case you guys are busy working or whatever it is that you're busy with, today being Father's Day. So I will be back tonight at 9 o'clock. Do not miss it. Like I always say, I love you guys for being here, letting me read for you, because without your support, I couldn't do what I do. And you guys mean everything to me. You are so welcome, Lufa. You are so welcome. And thank you all. I really appreciate it. It feels like both for my mom and my dad. I have a hard time not thinking of them both. Yep. That's probably why you feel like it's from both of them, because you have a hard time not thinking of the both of them. So definitely from the both of them, it could be. And I will see you guys at 9. Thank you so much, and have a great rest of your Father's Day. Bye, everybody.